friends, and welcome to another WSIB Truth Matters with Joe Machado on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. It's a beautiful day for one of my favorite activities, which is golfing. But then again, it's also a beautiful day to do a barbecue and to just really enjoy this weather. Just wanted to do a quick video to talk about NEL redeterminations. It's really not a long, complicated subject, although sometimes it's made complicated, predominantly by the board. So I'm going to try to really cut through it. I've been dealing with NEL matters since 1990 when it first became law. And my office handled literally thousands of cases for NEL assessments and NEL redeterminations. But there always seems to be a little bit of confusion. And what I really want to touch on is the process of the redetermination and what you need to know, so that you're not spinning your wheels trying to figure something out that may or may not even be possible. So I'm going to put this up on the screen here. Operational Manual Document 180509 deals with non-economic loss redeterminations. It states that the WSIB may consider a worker's request for a redetermination of his or her existing non-economic loss benefit, provided that the worker's degree of permanent impairment was previously determined to be greater than zero. So you would have had to have already been assessed a greater than zero award in your NEL assessment. Also, 12 months have passed since the worker's NEL decision. The work-related condition has deteriorated significantly and permanently since the last NEL determination, and the deterioration is work-related. So, seems pretty straightforward. So what do you need to do? If you have an NEL award and your condition, you feel that your condition has deteriorated, whether it be for an organic impairment or chronic pain disability or psychotraumatic disability, they all have their own rating schedules, or occupational disease. If your condition has deteriorated, then you're entitled to receive or go through the process of a redetermination, providing the 12 months have lapsed since the last decision concerning a NEL. Now, what do? There's no magic to it. Nobody's going to come up with some miraculous idea as to how to handle it. I'm going to try to explain the easiest way to do it, because it's all about medical. That has nothing to do with interpretation of certain sections of the law, loss of earnings, work reintegration, none of that. It's based on medical. And so if the medical is there to show that there is a deterioration, then it makes sense to request a redetermination from the WSIB. So how do you know if the medical is there? The easiest way is to request a copy of your file from the WSIB and look at the last non-economic loss assessment report. It's a medical report. It'll be in your file in a particular section, and you take that report to your doctor, whether it be your family doctor or a chiropractor or a specialist. You take the report and you have them compare your findings of a more recent assessment to the what was already in the report from your previous assessment. Anyway, just had to adjust my camera a little bit here. So when you go to your doctor with your report, don't just leave it with the doctor. Ask the doctor to do an assessment, a physical assessment, to go through each one of those points or sections of that report and provide a comparison with your current status and the one that's reported in that report. And I know that sometimes doctors, they're a little bit rushed or whatever, so you may have to tell the doctor ahead of time that you're going to need about 25 to 45 minutes for your appointment so that the doctor can actually make that report and make those comparisons. If it yields and supports that there is a deterioration, which your doctor will be able to tell you, then you request a redetermination from the WSIB. And so what they're going to do is they're going to assess or look at your more recent medical, the one that I just spoke of, and compare it with that report that they had, the previous assessment, and make a determination as to whether it confirms a deterioration in your condition. It's really that simple. Writing a letter and requesting a redetermination, not providing any information, you're just going to spin your wheels for nothing. Going to your doctor and getting a report saying, yeah, okay, I can see here that your condition is deteriorated, and then sending that to the board, that's not going to do it. If you follow the process I just explained, they have to compare the two, the current with the previous. And then they can make a decision about whether or not they're going to grant an increase in your non-economic loss award. The other thing is, there's no limit to how many times you can request a redetermination. We had clients who've requested a redetermination 3, 4, 5 times. If your condition has deteriorated, then you should pursue a redetermination, but follow the process that I just laid out for you. It's the easiest way to do it. If they deny it at the operating level, your case manager, go to appeals. Ask them to do just a paper review decision. And if that doesn't yield an increase, go to the tribunal and they'll do a paper review. Very seldom is it required that you actually attend a hearing for a NEL redetermination. So we have a doc, a settlement doc with WSIBsettlements.com that specifically deals with a NEL redetermination request. It's already laid out. If you're a member, it's easy. You already know that. You go in the member center, fill it out. Takes less than 5 minutes, and you can upload it. But for our members, what we do is we actually advise them to request a copy of their file, send in their previous or more recent NEL assessment, and then we prepare the documentation. The member sets up a meeting with the doctor to do that reporting, and then we submit it. So, and that's included in the $25 a month membership subscription fee that our members pay, WSIBsettlements.com. You don't have to do that. You can do it yourself, and that's fine. We just have it all set up to do. It's easy. It's simple. No headaches for you, and it gets done. So I hope that I was able to clear up any confusions or misconceptions when it comes to NEL redeterminations. It's not a complicated matter. And yes, you should request it as often as you feel that your condition has deteriorated and as often as there's current medical to support that deterioration. Okay, friends. So for those of you who aren't already subscribers to the channel, I ask you to become a subscriber. It's free. You get notified every time that I post a new video. I talk about a wide range of subjects from pre-1990 claims all the way up to recent claims. I've got 60 plus videos out in a little over 3 months now, and it's been exciting, and I really enjoy providing information to help our members at WSIBsettlements.com, our subscribers and my viewers on my channel, to help them succeed in their WSIB claim. So become a subscriber. If you have any questions about anything, send me an email to joemachado@WSIBsettlements.com, and I'll help you as much as I can. And please share my videos with others, because there's a lot of people out there that could use this type of information, and you could send them a lifeline. All right, friends. So enjoy the rest of this beautiful day, And until next time, take care, friends.